What's up, guys? Welcome to the next video in our HTML course. Today we're going to talk about text formatting with HTML. So there's actual HTML tags that allow you to format text without. So in other words, you can just do certain things without having to type out any CSS. And some of the most common ones for formatting are the B tag to make stuff bold, the strong tag to make stuff, it also pretty much just makes it bold from what I remember. And then same thing for I, makes it italic, and M emphasized. And again, from what I remember, both these tags pretty much make the text italic. And then there's marked text, which I'm not even sure what that does. There's small. I've used small text, the small tag, like one time, I think, for an app that I built. And then I've honestly never used del for deleted text or any of these other ones, but we'll get into the code and we can check them out in real time. I'll learn along with you, but just know that you can, like this example here, you can make text bold by wrapping it in a B tag, for example, stuff like that, and strong. So we're gonna hop into the code now, and we'll do some of these. It's not often, I don't often use any of these, to be honest with you, but you can use them. It's not like it's like bad to use them, but I prefer to do most of my styling in CSS. But yeah, this is also an option too. So I'm going to go into my code course here. And if you're not following along with the entire course, I still encourage you to open up a text editor. I'm in Visual Studio Code, and follow along with me. I'm going to name my next file 14, so this is lesson 14, and I'll say 14-format text.html. And I'll get my boilerplate code up here, and then I'll name my document formatting text with HTML. And we're all set here. So I'm going to launch the page with live server and Visual Studio Code. And there we are. So I'll get this out of here. And we'll just use a couple of these so you can see what they do. So I'll make a, let's make a paragraph. And we'll say, let's do lorem ipsum text. So just placeholder text. Actually, no, we'll make a real thing here. Let's say that we're making like some kind of web page to sell stuff. So we'll say like inventory on sale for a limited time only, exclamation. And then let's say that we wanted to make the limited part bold, so we could wrap it in that B tag. So I'll just type the letter B, and I'm going to hit tab, so that it'll give me a bold tag, or you can just write that out if you're not using a text editor that has code completion. So B tags, I'm going to cut and paste limited in here, and it should go bold. And it did. And then let's copy this down, and I'm pretty sure we can try the strong tags. The strong tags, from what I remember, they do the same thing basically. So let's say strong, and then they'll both change to strong, and we'll save. And yeah, it pretty much does the same thing. So bold and strong pretty much do the same thing. I'll just make a comment here. I'll say make text bold, and then in parentheses I'll put B/strong. And then the next thing we'll do here, we'll make another paragraph, and we can pretend like we're making like a quote or something like that. So we can put like, I don't know, what would be a famous quote here? So we can do a quote like, I guess there's one from Einstein. I'll say, he says, imagination is everything. So let's do that. So let's make quotes and say, imagination is everything. ... And then we can use a line break, another HTML, and then put a dash and say Albert Einstein. Okay, and then we'll use 2-line breaks. There we go. And then we can put his quote. We can make it like italic text, so we can use EM tags, opening and closing, and just cut and paste this in here. And then that's that. So then I'm pretty sure the I tag for italic does the exact same thing. Let's see. So I'll put them in between I. Yeah, so we saved and it's the same thing. So we'll put make text italic. And again, guys, try to code along with me if you can. If you have your text editor open, and make these comments too, because you're making notes for yourself. Let's see. The next one we can try. Oh, we'll do the small one because I've actually used that before. I think when I do like form validation with JavaScript, I put like I usually make small elements underneath the input boxes that say like this is required, or looking for, when you fill out a form and it'll give you an error message like must have one uppercase, one lowercase, one number, something like that. That's with JavaScript, and I do use the small tag for that. So let's just write out, I'll make a comment, make text small. And we can just say, let's just make small tags right away. So opening, closing small tag. Just say this is small text. There we go. We got our little small text there. So probably makes it like 8 or 9 font size, 8 or 9 pixels. The last one we'll do the deleted text, the del. So, and that should give our text like a strike through or a line through it. So let's see if that works. I don't remember this one. This might be like a newer one because I honestly don't ever even remember learning about it. So let's see. See, del for deleted. Say this text was deleted. Oh yeah, it does, huh? Oh, look at that. It's inline as well. So let's put a line break. That's interesting. See, you learn something new every day. So this text was deleted. It gives us that strike through. So if you're ever making a web page and it has deleted text, you can use CSS to format it, or you can just put it in the del tags, I guess. So that could be useful. I've actually seen stuff like that before, so that's cool to know. But yeah, that's the only ones I'm going to go through, guys. There's other tags. You can search them if you really want to know every single HTML formatting tag that you can possibly use, but for the purposes of this video, that's plenty right there, just to give you guys the idea that you can do that, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.